The value of men in this country is being lessened by the minute. This woman kills her father, burned the man with lye and acid. And this woman gets out after a year and a half. Now, she premeditated and killed this man. She had 19, adult age, and gets a year and a half. That is ridiculous. It shows the judge's bias and it shows the corruption of the American system. Now, had that been me killing my father, I could have been 15 or 16. I would have got at least 20 years. And
This is in the sleeping father death case, as Court TV has exclusively obtained the moment that Megan Amirowitz was released from jail. Take a look at this. This happened Tuesday, just hours after a judge sentenced her to 1 year in prison. She got the credit for the time that she served since her arrest. Megan was greeted here by her brother Ian and her sister Morgan, as well as a family friend. And the timing of her release was such a surprise, our producer had to shoot this video on her phone for us. Amirowitz, as you remember, was found guilty of the unlawful use of harmful irritants, chemical drain cleaner that she threw on her dad, mixed it with water in the process, and it resulted in severe burns and ultimately organ failure and his death. Now, earlier, Amirowitz cried while she was reading to the judge her statement asking for mercy. And
I just seen this joint. She sat up there and gave a 14-page speech and cried throughout everyone, talking about, he was the best man that I ever knew. So why did you throw an acid chemical on the man's face?
Shared with Court TV, get ready for this, Courty friends. She shared with us that another very well-known inmate helped her write the statement. Jennifer Crumbley. That's right, the mother of accused school shooter Ethan Crumbley. Yes, Jennifer Crumbley, who's still facing the pending charges, accused of...
We don't care about none of that. The news always hitting you with some spin. We don't care. What we're talking about is this woman getting a year and a half after killing her father. Now, do you think she would have got a year and a half if she would have killed the mother? Do you think it would be a year and a half if it was the son killing the father or the mother? Does that make sense? Does every race get the same treatment? Does any of that make sense? It don't make no damn sense. That's less than vehicular manslaughter, which is completely unintentional. This country has biases, multiple. We are slanted here. It's your policy. America, you've disappointed me once again. Now, America can never be straight in the middle of the pendulum. It's always on a doggone swing. It can never just play something correct in justice. Now, supposedly, this 19-year-old woman kills her father because he won't take her to some doggone errand, take her to the mall or some garbage like that. First off, you're 19. Why are you getting your parents to take you to the mall? That's fine. She puts lye on this man and kills him. Some acid. Kills this man. Gets a year in jail. A year and a half.
Okay, they have a verdict in Michigan. Let's get you to the courtroom and watch it together.
Thank you, everyone. You can be seated. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I understand that you have a verdict. Is that correct? Ma'am, are you my foreperson? I'm going to ask that you hand the envelope to my clerk, Ms. Torres. Thank you. Ma'am, if you could please stand and read the verdict to the courtroom.
guilty of chemical irritants, unlawful use causing death.
Thank you. Judge, the jury pulled.
Yes, Your Honor.
Jury seat number 2, is that your verdict?
Yes.
Jury seat number 3, is that your verdict? Jury seat number 4, is that your verdict?
Yes.
Jury seat.
Guilty, 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 okay? You're guilty. You done burned the man with lie and caused his death, all right? This is making me angry.